Music is powerful. I did 1,500 steps on the Stairmaster at the gym. So like that machine that like just has stairs that like it's almost like an escalator, like where you have in like shopping malls and stuff, but it's at the gym and you just like continue to walk up it. Yeah, so I was like last week I was going to the gym and I did that exercise, and by the end of it, I was basically bathed in sweat. I remember the last 5 minutes I was like looking down trying to like survive and make it to the end of the session, and there was just like basically like sweat absolutely like dripping down onto the steps, and it was an awesome workout. And at the start of it, I would have thought that the 30-minute Stairmaster like workout would have been super like hard, like grueling, and something that would go very very slowly. Like time would go really slowly because I'd been so much pain, but it didn't turn out to be that case, and that was all because of music. And it's like music is one of these things that I've been experimenting for years now, and I've noticed that music is a great way for you to be able to control your experience of time. I'll give you an example. Time, like the objective scale of time, the way we measure it today is actually pretty much a modern invention. Like back, like I don't know, a few hundred years ago, before clocks and shit were around, right? People didn't really like measure time like the way we measure it. It was just like time is a very subjective experience. Have you ever been in an activity, say a sports that you do, or if you like draw art, like think of like your favorite hobby, and how time basically flies by, and it doesn't feel like you've spent an hour on something, where maybe you've spent a few hours on something. Or compare that to the experience where, say you're in a test, or you're waiting 3 minutes for the next bus, and time goes so slowly. Like those 3 minutes feel like an eternity. And I was looking into some of this like stuff when I was looking into like flow research, which is basically this like field of study where they were talking about how like the subjective experience of time can be modified. And I realized like music is a great way to do that. So in those 27-minute, I think it was exactly, of stairmastering, of going through all that pain, time went super fast, and that was because I was listening to the Kid Laroi and his set list for the 2024 Melbourne concert. And for me, I didn't really experience time as 27 slow minutes that ticked second by second by second, and something that made that entire experience like really hard to get through. For me, it was just like listening to 9 of Kid Laroi's songs, which averages about 3 minutes a song, and that was it. And I remember being like 20 minutes in, and rather than like looking at how much I had left to go and be like, damn, that's like 7 more minutes of like step after step. And I think the pace that I was doing it at that time was 70 steps every minute, so a little bit over a step every second. I didn't look at that to be like, oh my god, there's still like 400 plus like steps left. I looked at it to be like, hey man, there's like 3 Kid Laroi songs left, and I was really excited because I got to choose the songs as well. And yeah, through that experience, I did the whole Stairmaster thing. I still got the same workout as if I would have gotten if I didn't use music and basically slowed down that experience of those 27 minutes into something that felt like years, right? So yeah, if you're watching this video, the reason I'm telling you this is at times, like there are times where you want to experience things slowly. Like for me, recently, like when I'm eating fruits and stuff and just like going on a walk, or say like I'm working, all day and I want to take a quick 10-minute break and I'm going on a walk, those are periods of time where I want to slow time down. I don't want my 10-minute walk to go like this and then I have to go into, another 4 or 5 hours of work. But there are certain times in life where you have to do things that aren't super pleasant to experience, but you still have to do them because they have long-term benefits, like such as, say working out. And yeah, like in those situations, try to use music, or find other ways as well, like to be able to slow and speed up time. Yeah, that was it. Cool. Bye.